Hello everybody, it's your boy from Blue Lotus Coding, back at it with another video again. I just wanted to um, showcase something very awesome, very amazing for the community. A lot of you don't know how to um, implement your own sprites into Ragnarok Online on your private server. This video won't be long. I'm trying to shorten the videos more and more just to make it more um, digestible in some way. Anyway, let's move on here. So, how do we implement custom job sprites into Ragnarok Online, you say? Well, one of these things would be accessing the PC pass file that you get when you patch your client. Okay, when you do your patch for custom jobs, you get a set of these files that you're going to put in your data folder. Okay, each of you that are on this video now should know how to do that. If not, it's very intuitive. You simply just um, it, you follow Speedrun's video on how to set up the server, and he also goes over patching, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys want me to make a video specifically on patching your own clients, I'll do that. Just let me know in the comments below. Now, you have your PC Pass open. I always recommend doing this inside of Notepad++. Um, you you could do it in let's see what we got here. Visual Studio Code or Visual Studio. I prefer Notepad++. Is an excellent program for editing files like this. All right. So yes. So first things first. Let's edit the PC paths. So we're gonna go down and these. What this is the path ID of the file that you have that is your sprite files. And it's going to be the name of your job, whatever you put here. See, like some of these are in Korean. This language here, that's not filtered. That's just how it shows up for us. Doesn't necessarily matter. Okay. So, you want to go down to the bottom here and make yourself a mention. Well, I guess you could say it doesn't necessarily have to be at the bottom, but I made a mention for custom jobs. So some of these are in uppercase and lowercase. It doesn't matter. It's going to be in the correct casing. Now, in the previous video, guys, um, if you follow my video, you see here PC path inherit TBL. This only will work if you're trying to do the baby classes and like the transcendent classes, like where they would inherit the IDs of the respective job. I deleted the mention here because I realized that these jobs, I wasn't making a high, an extended class job yet. I could, but I realized I had you guys put that here, and there isn't really the mention here isn't done properly. I might do a video specifically on getting the implementing extended classes um, which is a little bit of an extra step from getting a job class in the game. It's not necessarily difficult. It's just a matter of putting things in the right places. Okay, so once you have this implemented, you are, for the most part, done. Okay, now the next thing you want to do, you want to open up your your data.grf inside of your client. So you go here to your client folder, go to your data.grf and click open. I already have it open for me, but this is where things get very spicy. Okay, this is some of the most important parts about this particular video. You want to make sure you are paying close attention. Otherwise, if you get something wrong, it's kind of on you. All right. I'll still help you, but just understand. Most times, people have issues with my videos is that they're not paying attention to there's like these small details because this game has very little things that if it's out of place, the whole thing breaks. I don't know why that they made it that way, but that's just how it is, okay? And also, it's not really hard to understand. Now, so you want to find this file. When you get your data grf, you're going to have just data, right? So you're going to open up data. You're going to go to sprites, open up sprite, and you're going to go to this specific folder with these symbols here. So that's the I, whatever this EA dot, right? You're going to click this, and you're going to find ignore all of these files. It's the third file down. Maybe it might be a little different, but you want to make sure it's this one in particular. Okay, you're going to open this folder. This folder is the sprites for every job in the game. The game looks for this folder for the job sprites, for male and female sprites. Okay, so you have the 32 folder for the every sprite in the game. Okay, as you can see, you got the Kagero or Burrow. You got these guys, all of that. Boom, boom, boom. And I also put the particular sprites that I'm going to be using today. So we have the Necromancer sprite and the Shadowmancer sprite. And how you would just put this in here, you just drag and drop. Okay. Um, you get your files in order. And you just drag and drop. Okay. Just drag and drop it in there. Now, I'm gonna tell you another way that's gonna be a lot easier than using data.grf. You will only use I would only recommend using the data.grf if like using the grf editor like this if you're going to package your own client and you're doing the big boy stuff where you got your own server going, you're about to get ready to launch, you want to make sure that your sprites and things like that are encrypted. um yeah, so once you do that, you're good, right? Now, this if you did your patch correctly based off of the speedruns video, and just if you know how to patch in general, there's a particular patch that says that you want the client to read the data folder first. The reason why we do that is because we can iterate over everything that's inside of the data grf without actually having to use grf editor all the goddamn time to implement things like weapons, items, and things like that. It's really good for testing. It's really, really good for testing. It saves you a lot of time. All right. So how do we do this? Simple. We go here, and this is what I did. I right click this folder, and I clicked select and explore, it's gonna, if you did this for the first time, it's gonna ask you, oh, it hasn't been this folder hasn't been um extracted yet. Do you want to extract it? Click yes. All right. It's gonna download. It's gonna extract all of the sprites and ACT files out of that folder, which basically dumps the entire job class folder into your directory here. So you're gonna see client data, and you're gonna see sprite, and you're gonna go, and this folder is gonna be here. Ignore these two. This has nothing to do with the video. This is other stuff I was doing. But the particular file with that formatting here, it's gonna be there. The job class folder. I mean the job sprite folder. Boom. 32 for mail, and boom, they're all gonna be here. Now, in my opinion, this is what I did. I deleted everything in this folder, and the only thing should be in this folder is your custom job um, files. Okay, that's the only thing that should be in this folder. If you're doing it this way, all right. Now, if you're doing it here, you could just highlight these, drag and drop it into this folder, and then save your data GRF. Okay, that's pretty much it. And the most fundamental thing here. Okay, this. You see how you have I you can see that I have my job name and you have the underscore 32, right? This is simply how the game reads male sprites and female sprites. And it has to be done this way. You cannot change it. Doesn't even matter. It's just a little extra naming. It's fine. That's just how the game compiles this information. Easy, right? I'm gonna go here. Now you see the 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 upside down question mark with the capital C thing here, right? These are special characters that they used to identify male and female. Like I said, I don't understand. I think this is just assembly language, but has nothing to do with us right now. We just want to get things working, right? So make sure these files are done like this. Now, once you're done, you're done. We're already done, guys. That's it. You just want to make sure you go into your folder, your client side folder, Lua 514, job info, PC paths, make the edits, boom, go into your data, into your GRF. Where is it? GRF. Um, Open it with the GRF editor. In fact, I'm gonna do it this way. See, choose another app. All right, GRF, and I did it like this so that all GRF files will identify themselves with the GRF editor icon. I recommend you do that so that it's easy for you to see. So like when you double click this, watch. Yeah, now you can just automatically open GRF editor and whatnot. So that's a little, little sauce for you guys. Now let's look at the main event, the beautiful thing that we're about to see. All right, I already got my server ready. Got a little surprise for y'all. Now, note in our previous videos, we made the Necromancer and the Shadowmancer completely ignore these sprites. I just got them just to be just for fun. I really need a genuine sprite model for these two so that I can have them as the true sprite for these two, but it's fine. It's the Necromancer sprite. Alright. Looking clean. All 8 directionals. Works perfectly fine. Well, I guess I want to say perfectly fine. There's also the thing with the hat. Boom, 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 boom. Now, if I made this have a cast time, it would actually have more animation done. It's just that the animation is so fast because I made it more instant cast. You can't like it's not enough to, I guess you could say, enjoy the animation sequence here. But yeah, dark grass works. All right. So now that's just Necromancer. Now it's time to show you Shadowmancer. Yeah, boy. Let's see, Shadowbolts. There we are. Done. We have it. Our sprites, our custom sprites are added into the game. This is one of the coolest things. One of my, hey, it's one of my dreams, guys. Deadass. I always thought it was cool to go into these private servers and like these guys are like super customized, like heavily customizing their RO game. Like it was insane, and so that motivation got me to do things like this. And now you can too. You guys have a great evening.